Hi my darlings, welcome back to my channel. My name is Oluchi of Karensglam and I'm a makeup artist and YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria. If you're stopping by for the first time, you are welcome. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, okay? So I started off cleansing her face with this new fave of mine, this micellar water from Blossom Makeup. So I love the way it cleanses so well and I love the foamy effect it has. So I used it to cleanse the skin very well because you do not want to work on a dirty skin. So even if your client is just coming out from the bathroom, please make sure you cleanse again with your micellar water. And then I went on to the face masks for moisturizing her skin, and to further moisturize I went into the Blossom moisturizer to further hydrate her skin. This moisturizer has been my new fave as well. So next for primer, I'm using this hydrating primer, Get a Grip, also from Blossom. See, Blossom they are doing so well when it comes to skin prep. You know, I'm not even kidding you. So, and their products are really affordable, so you might want to try them. So for foundation, I mixed 3 shades. So I discovered this new foundation, this Art Skin foundation, and then I mixed it with this one from Flawless Ivy. There's one thing I love about this Art Skin foundation: it is very blendable. So normally I'll use my Revlon Color Stay foundation, but I decided to try this one here so I can also plug you into affordable Nigerian brands that work so well. So Art Skin is a foundation that also blends really well that you can get, and it's super affordable. So I went into the Omaricode spray because we are trying to build that long lasting effect from the start. So Omaricode spray, ever since I discovered it, I have not gone back. So this one is the Omaricode Skin Mist Matte, and trust me, even without a finishing spray, your makeup will last. This Omaricode spray is really nice. So yeah, before we continue, I'm a bridal makeup artist too, so feel free to book me to come to whatever destination, wherever you're doing your wedding, within Nigeria, outside Nigeria, I'll be there to glam you. So I did my cream contouring, cream blush, yes, and now I'm highlighting with the Avour concealer. This concealer is so good as well. So these are few of my favorite Nigerian brands that I love to work with. So before I applied my concealer under the eye, I make sure I blended it very well with the part of my beauty blender that has no product. So this is to ensure a smooth application of my concealer, and I'm applying the concealer directly with my beauty blender. And as you can see, I'm not using so much products. So, gone are those days when we pack on concealers under the eye. Now a little goes a long way. So I'm just applying directly with my beauty blender because yeah, I want to ensure a smooth application. I want to be able to control my application. So I applied it smoothly, and now I'm using the Avour setting powder. This is the translucent one. So I'm just applying little again, not too much, because I am setting, I am not baking. So right now we are setting. You can set with your normal compact powder, whichever style works for you, but I love to set with the setting powder, a little bit of the setting powder, and before I go into my compact powder further. Yes, so now I'm using the Sylvimak mineralized powder. I love this powder, Sylvimak Smooth Affair. So like I've said in my previous video, this powder will give you the finish that MAC and Sephora will give you. Is a mineralized powder and it's really affordable. It's affordable. So yes, so I'm using it to go around the face, everywhere. I'm applying it everywhere. And for the under eye, to further set the under eye, I decided to go with my Becharm Ageless powder palette. This is not a mineralized powder, so I'm just using it to set, to apply on top of the setting powder I've already applied before. Okay, so I will still go back with my mineralized powder under the eye, but that'll be later. So now I'm contouring with the mineralized powder again, because I'm doing my powder contour. I've done cream contour initially, and after that, this blush, I'm using this blush from V Beauty. This blush is my favorite blush. As you can see, that palette is gone, so I've been using that blush over time. Yeah, so, and I applied the blush softly. I think I used a soft pink shade, yes, for that blush. And then I did my nose contouring, and now I am back with the Omaricode spray to set and lock everything in. And then for eyeshadow, I started off with my Meet the Browns palette from Annie's Beauty. Sorry, I didn't film the palette, I forgot. So yes, I build my browns from light to dark, and now I'm using this other palette, this Smokey palette from Annie's Beauty. So I'm using that gray shade, that beautiful gray shade for my main color, and I went back to the Annie's Beauty Meet the Browns to further blend in between and ensure there are no harsh lines anywhere. So I'm going back and forth with the brown, and I'm just blending and making sure this application is really smooth. And I'm also using a darker shade, like a black, in between, like on the crease, to just give it like a kind of cut crease effect. Not really cut crease, you know, I'm just giving it that effect there. Yes. I don't know, so this is just part of my style of eyeshadow application. So yes, so I'm using the black in between, going back to the browns, so just blending back and forth like that. So as you're watching it now, you will learn one or two. Yes. So I'm using pigments from MK Beauty. Yes, MK Beauty, and the glue I used is from Sylvimak. Yes, Sylvimak pigment glue, and this gold pigment from MK Beauty. So I applied it, and then I went back to my Annie's Beauty to use the black there to blend in between again, because I don't want harsh line again. Always avoid harsh lines when you're doing your application, because if you have too many harsh lines, it won't look good at all. So make sure you blend well. And the brushes I'm using to blend my eyeshadow brushes from BOJ Cosmetics, BOJ Cosmetics. These are the brushes I use to blend my eyeshadow for now. And then I did my eyeliner, I did my eye lift to further snatch the outer corners of the eye and give it that sharp and crisp effect. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm lining with my iMagic. Yes, my all-time, every time iMagic palette. I use the light brown there to line the lips, and now I'm using this iMagic is it lip gloss? I don't know if it's not a lip stain completely. It's not really matte, so it's like a lip gloss but not so shiny. But yes, I used it as my main color for the lips. And now I'm applying the Avour mascara. I'm trying to bring out the lashes, her natural lashes, before applying the false lashes. And for the lips again, I'm using my Avour lip gloss on top of the iMagic I used initially, because I wanted her lips to be red and glossy. Yes. And though I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this beautiful model. Yeah, her name is Gift. She's on Instagram. She's really good. So if you're a makeup artist or you need a model, you can hit her. Her handle will be in my description bar. Yes. So finally, or almost finally, I use my Sylvimak spray. Yes, this spray, I love this spray. I so love this spray. It's very good and it's light. It's not heavy on the skin. So this spray will make your makeup last all day. When I say all day, I mean all day. And finally, I'm using my Avour mascara for the bottom lashes. So can you see the way that bottom lash, the way it's coming out so well? Are you seeing it? It's making the lashes stand out so well. And yes, this is the final look. Can you see how this makeup is sitting so well on her skin? Like, so I don't even know what to say about this look, but I love this look. And yes, this perfect okuku styling was done by Okuku by La Patrona, and the dress was also by Lucci Fashion. So their handles will be in my description bar, so you can check them out on Instagram. And finally, I do training for beginners and upgrade. So if you want to upgrade your skills, send me a DM on Instagram at Karensglam_. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. Bye.